For those who have seen like some of our videos on YouTube, this is made by the same people who made the game we did the one video for, Heaven Will Be Mine. So this game is also queer as heck. It has a lot of sadness in it. It's about kids at a summer camp for delinquents. But I'm gonna drink some water before, cause we get to read stuff. And there's multiple characters. Alright. Oh, there's not more than one save slot. Good to know. We're drenched in the sunscreen and bug spray and incense. We feel gross. Look gross. Smell gross. We're sunburned and bug bitten, and behind us is the devil. Every annoyance of summer nipping at our heels. Being in the Summer Scouts sucks incredibly. The cabins are stuffy, the beds are gross, the food is grosser, the counselors only sing about Jesus, and they won't let us have a transformation sequence. We can't wait until a week from now when the three of us are home in our beds. We don't have to think about what we do or don't deserve. And we can leave cleaning up the devil to someone else. Ow. Ow. Oh my god, are you okay? Oh, totally. Oh, totally fine. Ow. Are you okay? It looks so bad. Nah, it's nothing. It's okay. It looks totally like it fucking killed you. It I totally promise I am still alive. Okay. Don't fall asleep with a concussion. If you do, I'm calling 911. I won't. Do please take me with you. Laughing off a head injury isn't all that Jupiter's good at. She has the best grades in class, and coaches make her starter on whatever team has the most pressing need for someone who can do sports. She's a perfect role model, except for how she always misses the winning goal, and she always blanks on the last question. She leads when no one else wants to, which is always... Jupiter clutches her head. It hurts a lot. She thinks about hands gently pressing into her temples. It's a relaxing thought, until she feels the texture of fingers on her scalp. Jupiter snaps a hair tie against her wrist. Are we late already? I think we left pretty early. We've been walking for a long time though. I don't think so. Maybe? Not that long. I have to say, I admire how well you can talk for so long. I couldn't go a few minutes without sipping. Thank you. I guess we're just used to it? I don't think so. Maybe? Not that long. Well, not too terribly long. I guess it's been kind of a while. We're not totally late, are we? Absolutely. It's 6:06. Why? Oh no. I told you so. Idiot heart jerk face. How much longer are you in Summer Scouts for? Resting witch face. Another week. FML, this is the worst. I will pray everyone dies. Stop giving me false hope. We're pretty close, I'm sure. We have to be. It's fine as long as we're not the last one there, right? It's utterly assured that we are already there because they did not have to do any of the complete bullshit we just did. I am genuinely sorry for my horrible life. Happy hunting, LMAO. Fuck you. I definitely saw a video essay about this. Us too. Which is why we have this game in the first place. I'll turn the audio just a little bit more. Neptune didn't tell us because she was too busy talking with her friends and doesn't care how much trouble we get into. Or maybe she doesn't want us to worry for as long as we don't have to worry. Neptune is very kind, or possibly super mean and hates us, but that's okay. She's really funny. Neptune looks in no way like she's supposed to be here, but that's why she's here, of course. For a moment, she's about to say something, but it catches in her throat, and she coughs instead. Oh, over there. Where? See? That light? I don't see anything. It's right there. It's over there. And there's the bonfire. We're not too late, right? Haha! Group West finally here. Pretty early for you guys, huh? I didn't hear you swearing, did I? No, sir. No, sir. Nah. Hahaha. Sure you wouldn't. We promise. Oh, I believe you. I don't know about the rest, though. Venus smiles in a way that makes everyone there want to punch him a little. But that's all it takes for them to forget we were even late. Venus can smile and laugh nervously through anything, and the rest of us are invisible for as long as we can endure the secondhand embarrassment. Sit down, everyone. The bonfire captain throws more incense in the fire. The sticky, sickly, sweet smell is the worst thing about camp. Its horrible blend. Termite-eaten wood from abandoned churches, dried daylilies from sides of country roads, singed wire from burned out radios, dubious apologies, ashes of monsters of the week. Gross. Venus sits with his legs crossed, taking up as little space as Venus sits with his legs crossed, taking up as little space as he can. Which is at most not very much. Neptune remains mercilessly unfashionable. Neptune remains mercilessly fashionable, watching the other group like they're the entertainment. Jupiter pulls her legs up and rests her chin on her knees. She's bad posture, but she's good at being comfortable. She likes the security of holding her whole body. There's a perfect balance of usefulness and liability to the young, for which the summer scouts are the most perfect solution. Everyone having a good time? No one is, or as much enthusiasm to fake it. I said, is everyone having a good time? But the captain can be motivating. I said, is everyone having a good time? And doesn't quit until everyone's at least put effort into faking it. Yay! Yes. Yeah. This is bullshit. That's more like it. Still a little quiet in the West. Fuck him. Shh. The bonfire captain picks up his guitar. Neptune doesn't even try to hide her look of pure offense. None of the counselors like to talk as much as he does. He must feel like he needs to give the sermons since he's in charge, but we know the counselors wish they were somewhere else as much as we do. You know, I wasn't the most popular when I was a kid. I got in my share of fights, but I had a couple of guys I was best friends with, and we stuck up for each other. Whenever my parents asked if I wanted to bring one of my friends somewhere, I'd say, I want to bring both of them. I thought I was doing this great thing, not holding one of my friends over the other, but secretly, I thought one of them was kind of annoying. And he kind of was. He whined and wouldn't go along with us sometimes. I felt pretty bad about it, so I tried to be an even better friend to make up for it. I thought if I could work even harder, I'd be able to make it up to him. But actually, I wasn't helping him at all. You wouldn't have even thought it. I wouldn't have even thought it, but in the end, he was the one that got in deep, deep trouble. I probably could have stopped it if I told him to cut it out and man up instead of basically doing the opposite. Some friendships you can keep. The rest you gotta leave up to God. Oh, Jesus. How long is this gonna go on? There's no mercy in this world. You think we're going to the cabin tonight? I don't know. Probably not. Good one, Jupiter. But there's no mercy in this world. It's our last week at camp, and they haven't sent us in there yet. And that loser has it in for us bad. Maybe we won't have to go. I'm feeling optimistic this time. Why? Yeah, why? Because... No, seriously, why? Why would you ever think that? Hey there, Group West. I feel like meeting the devil tonight. Damn it. Oh no. Told you. Don't worry, guys. I hear hardly anyone ever dies. 7 p.m. He was pretty mad, huh? He's just an upset puppy. He'd have been less mad if you hadn't been texting the whole time he was yelling at us. The captain will live. I thought he was gonna knock it out of your hand for a minute. Ha! God, I wish he would've. Hey, Venus. You got it? Venus? Venus? What? Don't zone out. Do you want to die? Sorry. I thought I saw something. This diode shattered. Can you pass me a new one? Jupiter climbs up the pole to pass a new crystal to Venus. Neptune keeps watch, but actually, she's mad because fixing the sirens is stupid and menial and there's no reason they should have to do it. Neptune refuses to participate unless we're cutting corners. Here, Venus. Oh no. What? Oh, look who it is. Hey. 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 Group South doesn't really look the same, but we can't remember their names or tell a difference between them. Which is super mean of us. No wonder they hate our guts. You guys got the lake sirens. We got the forest sirens. You guys got the lake sirens. You check your own sirens. You guys got the lake sirens. You should leave. The bonfire captain told us these ones, guys. Yeah. Yeah, why are you lying to our faces? We look completely stupid? Yeah. That's what he said. Venus must have heard wrong. That's what he said. He said Venus will screw it up again. That's what he said. Venus sucks and should go home immediately. Group South does everything perfectly and is the fucking worst. The best kids in a camp for bad kids are absolutely certain to be the fucking worst. Come on, let's go. Okay. Stay. Where you going? Stay. The bonfire captain said. Stay. Come on, guys. Why are you all such idiots? Why do you think we're going to be stupid? Why are you all such idiots? Why do you think we're going to be as stupid as you and believe the stupid things you're saying? Why are you unable to follow basic instructions or hear things that people say? Group South turns around. Hey, Neptune. Hey, Neptune. Hey, Neptune. You are exactly as ugly as each other. It's scarily accurate. How long do you have to practice to coordinate that? I am truly in awe that it's possible for you to all have done this every single day for a month. I was so sure one day you were gonna slip up and one of you would accidentally be identifiable, but consider me defeated. As expected of our top group this year, though. I thought that I was underestimating, but I am so deeply ashamed of myself for doubling. I thought that I was misunderstanding, but I'm so deeply ashamed of myself for doubting you, for even Neptune dies out by the time we reach the next siren. She'll be okay. Yeah. Maybe we should go back, though. It's fine. We get to the siren and we do the thing. Jupiter pushes up Venus and he climbs up to get the switch at the top. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm really sorry. I know. I don't really like them. They're kind of fuckers. They're very popular, though. You think so? Man, I don't like them. Does anyone really like them? No, not really. Not even the captain likes them. They like you, though, don't they? I guess? I don't know. Actually, I don't think they do. Sometimes they're a little bit funny. But I don't actually like their humor too much. This sounds weird, but I kind of hang out with them so they'll leave me alone? Maybe that doesn't make sense. No, it kind of doesn't. Jeez, I kind of knew you'd say that. You know how sometimes kids bully each other because they don't know how to say they like someone? Yeah, a little. I always thought that maybe they also had to hate you a little to do that, though. See, you get it. But I wish they'd leave me alone. Or I guess I meant more like, that sucks. And I wish we didn't have to, or I could talk to them and they wouldn't hate me. Well, if it makes you feel any better. It's really not working out for me either. It doesn't. Well, it does a little. 8 p.m. The road there is through the woods, but not far. We just follow the sirens to where they're covered in vines, and their lights don't work so well anymore. I'm still trying to remember what essay it was and which character is trans. I mean, it's gonna be Venus, but that's corny. I mean, considering it's like two femmes and a mask, I actually hope that Venus isn't trans, or I guess a read is a read. But from the video I saw, they didn't talk about gender specifically at all. Although obviously with Venus's symbol being the femme symbol, even though I'm pretty sure it's because of the you know, that the name is Venus and their names are based on those symbols, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter. Like Venus does have an association with femininity, but I was thinking more it's like failing at gender. But the video I saw about this game was by like a cis person, so I didn't think that they would jump to a trans reading anyway. But then again, all you said was trans. Venus could also be trans mask. It's fine. It's fine. We still can't quite believe it's a house humans are supposed to spend a night in. It has electricity, unbelievably, and also illegally, because it could likely burn down and kill everyone. What is it? I'm trying to think of something positive to say, but I can't. It's a work of actual art. I'm truly impressed. In all kind of ways. Seriously and all, no ordinary idiot built this cabin. An ordinary idiot would have given up long before this. It takes a truly extraordinary idiot to keep at something he has no idea how to do. I pray we never have to meet him. What? I was just thinking. It's like, guaranteed the captain built it, right? If you tell a joke with a face that straight, someone impressionable like Venus is gonna believe you and be terrified for the rest of their life. I'm totally serious. Can't you imagine how proud the captain would be of himself? He'd never think he was doing a single thing wrong, right? There's like a half a dozen horrifying shacks here. He must have had so much fun. Oh, I read from the wrong person. But that was Jupiter. God, hold me please. You've chilled me to the depths of my soul. Jupiter snaps her hair tie against her wrist. There's something wrong with the lock. Is it broken? I don't hear any static. It really is broken. That's so dangerous. No one would leave it unlocked like that, would they? No, they wouldn't. They could have broken it and not told anyone. That'd be just like Group East. I think Group South was here last. Or them, or anyone. They're all jerks who'd rather let the next group take the fall to fix it. They're all jerks who'd rather let the next group take the fall than fix it. So what does it matter which one it was? The crystal and whisker look fine. It looks like someone tried to tape it together, but it must have come loose. It could have already been like this, but this kind of charm doesn't break that easily. I don't think. You just need to make sure the wire is securely touching the gala. Jupiter relaxes slightly. She is more worried about the devil than any of us. But all of us are worried. Though not that worried. Humans are much more likely to kill you than the devil is, statistically. I guess I'll come. Venus, plug my phone in. Oh, cool. I mean, if you're that insistent, I don't want to look like a jerk by saying no. Haha, rad. Haha. Haha, rad. Are you good, Venus? Yeah. I'll unpack. Holler if you need anything. This place looks like it was a greenhouse once, but at some point it was filled with furniture, like someone tried to live here and gave up. Or died because it was fucking greenhouse. There is a bed that was probably very nice, but now it is growing poppies, and blue mushrooms are going out of the lampshade by the nightstand, so you suppose the shack is now a greenhouse again? Neptune searches a beautiful enormous dresser, nurturing an ivy with white bell-shaped flowers, while Jupiter brushes leaves away to open the doors of a tasteful kitchen cabinet. There's a new kind of lily in each shelf. This place is honestly the weirdest. Really? Here, come look. Oh, wow. I'm revising my opinion. Maybe the captain is a true genius. Do you think he did this? I hope not. Then I'd have to like him. Oh, here, you should see this one. The wood is warped or rotting, which we knew before she put her weight on it, but didn't know well enough, because the door and then half the cabinet and then the whole cabinet slough away. We pull each other out of the way. The collapse of the cabinet looks like the wet wood yawning and screaming for a full minute. Are you okay? Oh, I'm fine. Okay. I'm fine. I was just, for a moment, it was the funniest thing in the entire world. I mean, of course, right? I just walk in here and without even trying, instantly cause the biggest possible disaster to happen. It was so close, too. And now it's just impossible to put back together ever. Maybe I'm a genius at getting things wrong, too. it's, it's absolutely gone forever. It's absolutely gone forever, Jupiter. I know, but I should have... Jupiter, I promise on the back... Jupiter, I promise on a stack of Bibles it's not your fault, and I will slap your face if you say it was. I will punch you in the face for every word you say. I am so for real. Thank you. I wasn't really going to, I promise. Neptune takes her hands off Jupiter's shoulders. We look around. Jupiter snaps her hairband against her wrist. But for a moment, after it feels like we're holding each other, we can feel the hands. Like they're right there in the air. Good. I mean, like, aren't you doing fine? Aren't you doing fine? Aren't you the one trying harder than literally anyone else here? You're so chill about everyone's bullshit, it makes me so mad. And then you won't extend even the slightest bit of that chill to yourself, and that makes me even so madder. Can't you just be a little less good? I promise. I promise to try at least. Well, sort of. Good. 9 p.m. Wow, I love that they use real pictures for the assets. It makes it like so much creepier. When we first heard about this game, we didn't want to play it at first because we thought we would get like cursed or something in real life. We're supposed to sleep in shifts, but no one actually told us how we're supposed to do that. Who can fall asleep in an instant and wake up in an instant on demand? Not us. Jupiter is bad at waking us up, and Venus is bad at falling asleep, and Neptune is fantastic at both on no schedule but her own. Lol, but, I mean, what if? Hey, don't even joke like that, Lindy. I do not want to be some cursed streamer. Well, I guess in some ways I'm already a cursed streamer, but that's a different kind of cursed. One way or the other, sleeping sounds like too much work, so we're not gonna do it. If one of us had one more, we could play extra. Is there anything fun to play with 3 people? No. There's lots of things, maybe? Let's not, though. I'm insecure. Surely there has to be something better that we can do with our lives. I'm very upset at you both. What are the things normal kids are supposed to do in this sort of situation? Like, truth or dare or something? That's a bad idea. That's a really bad idea. That's a great idea. I guess it's an okay idea. Well, it's not terrible. Great. Everyone agrees. It was a wonderful idea. Neptune, you go first. Why? Because seniority. I'm the oldest, though. Then because for some other reason? Fine. So, how do we play Truth or Dare? Oh my god, are you for real? You alternate Truth or Dare, and you go around in a circle, and whoever... I need to save you two from yourselves. Oh, that sounded fine to me. No. Everyone shut up and listen to me. If I go first, like you just said, I ask you Truth or Dare, and then you pick, and then I think of something horrible. Okay? I cannot believe either of you. Oh, wait then. It's too late. You already said I can go first. Own it. Okay, okay. Fine. You then. Me? Dear. Seriously? Yeah, is that okay? Your entire camp experience is defined by someone making you do something awful, and you want to pick Dare? But you won't, right? Venus. This is the most dangerous thing you have ever said, and it explains everything about why terrible stuff happens to you all the time. Oh. So, do you want to pick something else? But truth is way worse. Truth is just embarrassing. But with a dare, you could get hurt, right? See? Juniper gets it. See? Jupiter gets it. Would you pick truth too? Absolutely. I don't want to move or do anything. There's nothing... Absolutely, I don't want to move or do anything, and there's nothing you can think of to ask me that would be embarrassing. I think I still want to pick Dare, though. I mean, it's kind of like Jupiter said. Truth is embarrassing, and Dares can get you hurt. Getting hurt is way less scary. That's almost pretty clever. But what if I dared you to do something really embarrassing? Well, oh... I can make you wear a skirt, or run around the lake, or... call Group South the worst thing you could think of. These are so boring and obvious, too. Think if I had some imagination, Venus. It could get so much worse. Being awful is so trivial. It's easy beyond easy. Should I pick truth then? Tell me who you have a crush on. What's your worst fear? Who do you hate the most? See? This is so easy. Get it? I can... Are you okay? It doesn't matter which I pick. You're still at their mercy. It's a bad game. I'm sorry. I don't know what to... You can't just apologize. Wait, I got it. I dare you not to say sorry for the rest of the night. Oh my god. I can do that. Can he though? No, it's perfect. I'll fit something annoying, and this will make everyone's life easier. And all of us win. Is it really annoying? You shouldn't have to apologize for things you don't need to apologize for. Sorry. Oops. So what happens now? Nothing, because this game is stupid and sucks, and forget it. Sorry. That was on purpose? Jokes. Huh. Seriously though, do stop. Aw. Blurist streamer. I'm very blurst. I think it's a good savey. Oh, does this have multiple save slides? Cool. It always seems like the sun will never set until we look up and find it already has. The sirens buzz a little louder now. They always buzz louder at night. The devil is weak, and humans are strong. And that is the way it has always been. Even a kid can still kill the devil. All she has to do is try. I'm bored. We shouldn't make the rounds, maybe? We should do something else. We should make the rounds. Or we could do something else? Come on, we have to. It might be nothing, but if we don't check, we'll get in trouble. Or die? You know? Jupiter pulls herself up by her radio. It's long and thin and delicate, but then there's that awful weight at the end. Let's all go. Bring your radios. And leave everything else? Yeah, why not? It's not like anyone's gonna steal it. What if he comes by when we're gone? That's true. Ugh, who cares? The captain. A lot, probably. Ugh. I know. But it's not good for one of us to be alone. That's why there shouldn't be 3 of us in the first place. This is such a joke. It makes sense for 2 people to go out and 1 to stay here. Yeah, fine. Yeah, we should go do something else, actually. Truth or Dare again? Oh, come on. After all that, you already convinced me. The sirens are louder tonight. I can definitely hear something. No, forget it. I don't want to. Let's just not. He's never gonna know. And tonight's just gonna turn out to be another night where nothing happens, right? I don't want to. Let's just stay here. That's what I was saying. What if the captain comes to check on us? Ha! Nah. He's going home with his girlfriend or wherever she is tonight. Irresponsible. Gross. Whatever. It's so him. He's not gonna bother us, and even if he did, we could just say we were totally just about to, or we already did. And how's he even gonna know? Cool. Good. Jupiter sits down and gently leans her radio against the wall. It's an easy and correct choice to make. It should have been nice. It would have been nice to go together, but we can't. We should do the irresponsible thing and stay in the sleeping bags and piles of clothes until we're happy. Here come the sirens. Oh. Ow. They're so loud. God, why won't he shut up? But God has spoken on an unmistakable frequency. 2 of us have to go. 1 has to stay. I'm trying to balance it out as much as I can, because I know what the different endings are. I just have never played this game to completion, so I don't know how to actually balance it out. But let's see. She spent time with both of them. I guess that means he spent time with both of them. But let's have... I think I want Jupiter to stay. I'll stay. Oh, okay. This is so unfair. It'll be fine. They won't get me that easily. I'll broadcast from my radio, and you'll be able to hear it and come home. It won't be hard. But I don't want to do it. We leave Jupiter swinging her radio and tuning the house radio. The trail through the woods are wide and precise. Camp is supposed to be an easy adventure. The minimum expectations are low. Don't walk off the path. Keep the lights on. Don't let the devil in your heart. Anyone can do that. Well, I guess that didn't work. We're so close though. We totally could have gotten her to let us all stay. Mm. Oh, I know. Sorry, I started trying to convince her we should stay once I realized what we were doing. She likes being alone though, so I think she'll be okay. It's fine. It was silly to try. She's too responsible. Do you think she hates us? It's not even her fault she's in the Summer Scouts, like it's ours. Venus, can you shut up? Please. Oh, sorry. Jupiter doesn't hate anyone. She's like an aesthetic monk at not giving a shit. People stop walking over her because she doesn't care enough for them to get a rise, and that's the only reason people do that. It's so annoying. Why do people care about what she thinks? I don't know. I think she's cool. I don't want to be a bother. Of course she's cool. She's just all half smile and, sorry. And no one bugs her about anything ever. Do you not kind of hate that she's so cool? Why? I wish I could be like that. Because it's fake. No one is that invincible. If it hurts, you should say so. People are supposed to get hurt by things. It's fucked up not to. And it's no good for you. You too, Venus. Have a little more self-respect. And know that. It's not like I'm stupid, you know? I worry about her too, you know? Don't you want to at least make stuff a little easier for her? No. I want to make it worse. I want to make it so hard she has to say it. I want to hear it out loud. Hi. Hi, Spacey, and your rating party. Thank you so much. I am much surprised right now. We're playing, We Are the Be Afraid of the Devil. I forgot the words of the game. It's a visual novel about queer kids, and you can technically make it a polycule if you make it work right. It's a horror game about growing up and being different and weird, and how messed up religion can be. Oh, We Met the Devil. We Met the Devil. That's what it's called. I saw you were doing creepy stuff. Oh yeah, we love creepy stuff. It's kind of our main thing. We know the devil. Like, personally? Sort of. There's like... So, essentially, the kids are at the summer camp, and, it's kind of like this urban legend scare tactic thing, where, kids that have been put out in different groups have to go to a cabin, and they have to, like, watch out for the devil. And the devil is probably just, like, a camp counselor, like, trying to scare them, because it's a religious camp. And they talk about the devil as if it's a real person, which kind of makes it vague on if this is like a pseudo-reality and it's actually something that's more like, you know, supernatural and not just someone trying to scare the kids. The real horror is not understanding yourself and relationships possibly crumbling. Don't worry, Fluff. It's only 130 plus people now watching you. No pressure. They're good people, though. Oh, well, I trust your community space, Spacey. We've seen like 2 or 3 of your streams, and it was really fun. So I guess we'll continue. She shouldn't keep living like she's never gonna get off the tip of her tongue. I don't think she's ever going to. Wish I was like her a little. But still, I'm a little glad I'm not her. I wonder if maybe she wishes sometimes she wasn't her either. Maybe. A lot, I bet. Maybe all the time. Do you ever feel like that? Do I ever what? Sorry, What do you? What, do you? I do, yeah. Let's head back. Sometimes I do too. It's normal. Let's just get it over with. 11 p.m. We actually don't know who made the art for this game, but we think it's the same artist as did some of the other games that the studio has done. The developer. The developer is Fluffbyte, and they do a lot of like queer, interesting art directed visual novels. They're all pretty fun. Um, they're not all horror though. You can barely hear the sirens anymore, guys. It's fine. Sit still. You are making me crazy. I'm still a little worried. It's kind of always like this. The devil always shows up when you least expect it. You two are unbearable. All we literally have to do is chill. You can do that, right? Right. I can try. The artist is Mia Schwartz. Wait, is this the Later Gator Studio? That's wild. Yeah, it is the Later Gator Studio. There was a part in Later Gator where they mentioned a bunch of the games that the studio had done already. Which is, during that stream, we nerded out like, oh my gosh. Because we're like kind of a simp for the studio. We own almost all their games. I'm carrying a small pile 3 high of something. I hope it won't fall out of my hands. Oh no! It seems to be tilting over. It fell. Oh, sorry, I don't have the thingy that makes when you cheer bits to talk. I actually don't know how to turn it on. But thank you, Rathykins, for the 100 biddies. And thank you for the gifted subs. We really appreciate that. Can I try? Well, not really? God. I should have known. You are both impossible. I am so glad I bought this. Oh my god. The bottle of half-drunk and sticky is half-drunk and sticky and smells of paint thinner, sugar, and artificial flavoring. And it's exactly what it is, along with some additives that will shave years off your lives. No need to praise me too much. You can thank me by drinking this until you're no longer anxious and annoying. That's illegal. This that is fine, because either way, I'm gonna drink it until I don't care how anxious and annoying either of you are. How did you even get that? I traded this fine bottle of precious Rogue for 20 bucks and my 3 ugliest shades of nail polish. Aren't I generous? I haven't ever had alcohol before. Much welcome. I just want to leave some motivation for you. And if you're ever feeling down, the one thing that keeps me going is to know someone appreciates you and you might be changing someone's life by brightening their days. Hope you have a fantastic stream. Oh, okay, thank you so much. See you later, Rathykins. Have a good night. Oh god, it hurts just to smell. Are you sure this is something people can drink? Impossible. The both of you. I swear to God. Sorry it's not an Italian red, my darling princesses. I also don't have martini glasses or umbrellas either. But I promise you, adults are lying assholes about alcohol, and all this shit is samely awful. What you should be saying is, Neptune, thank you so much for getting some with a chaser already in it. You perfect darling. You're saving us the embarrassment of throwing up after our first shot, and you asked for nothing in return but us to shut the fuck up. You're an angel who doesn't deserve any of this. Sorry. Thank you. Neptune, thank you so much for don't get smart with me. I only have 2 shot glasses, so who's going with me? Well, we'll have to be this one, so we can balance it out again. Jupiter, you're gonna drink, right? Please. Don't tell me you're not. I guess? Peer pressure. You're not cool if you don't drink. Oh no, I am falling for this. Look at me. I'm an after-school special. You're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Who knows what will happen? Okay. Good. Cheers? Ugh. Your face right now. It's not... It's just so sweet. It'd be easier straight. Wait, this isn't your first time drinking? My dad sometimes gives me a little. And my mom too. On Sundays. They're really strict though. They want me to like appreciate it and not do exactly what we're doing and drink horrible shit for the sake of getting drunk. Well, too late now. You're corrupted forever, and the only choice is to drink until you are drunk and hungover so you can learn an important lesson about life, and peer pressure and whatever. Okay, I'll drink to that. Bottoms up, bitch. Ugh. Yep, still bad. Ugh. How do you stand it? You're barely making a face. It's infuriating. Another, please. I can't stand it. It's awful. It's unimaginable. Please show me mercy. Another. Are you sure? I'm just gonna read. Fuck you. Take this shot. Ugh. I hate this. What is this flavor? Fruit punch? Or is it green apple? Maybe watermelon? I can't believe you're not even tipsy. Your father is incredible. Is he Vin Diesel? Is he Arnold Schwarzenegger? Is he Ernest Hemingway? Are you the love child of Vin Diesel and Ernest Hemingway? Well, he doesn't care for women or long sentences if that counts. Ha! That's fucking funny. So you have read a book. I mean, it's not because he's mean or anything, he just doesn't like women. Oh. Wait. Why would he send you here? Sometimes we just do stuff so mom will chill. Your dad is cool. I get tipsy from like a sip of wine. Like, damn. Oh, well. It's kind of like the kind of practicing thing. I don't want to say practice makes perfect, but drinking more improves tolerances. Not to say that you should be improving your tolerance just so you can drink more. Sometimes a sip of wine is all you need, right? I wish I could get tipsy from a sip of wine. That'd be much more cost effective, to be honest. Yeah, he really is. Another? Okay. My dad said that humans may have made alcohol, but the devil gave them the idea. Your dad has never been more right about anything. The worse it tastes, the more evil it makes you. And every kind has its own sort of evil in it. I think alcohol is incredible like that. It's all the same. No, no, no. It's so different. It's so different. Like, red wine makes you lascivious, but also kind of weepy. And beer makes you lazy, but prepared to yell. Oh, yeah? Then what does this make you feel? I feel like I want to break a window. Um. You're right. Fuck. I'm gonna throw up on everyone. You are not sober. Neither are you, miss. I've written all over Miss Smug Lazyface. I can tell. Oh. No, it's true. This is a tragedy. How will my reputation as #1 untouchable tomboy prude ever recover? God, don't complain. I got most untouchable, and it's not even true. I'm not half as bad as those sluts in Group Southeast. Leave me alone, please. People think you're cool, you know. They are wrong. And also jerks. Camp will be over soon anyway. Assholes. Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em, Jupiter. Yeah. Let's do another. Fine. You shouldn't drink so fast. No, it's not that. Are you okay? Oh, God, I itch. Neptune? It's okay. I stop. Damn it. Not here. Come on, let's get you to the bathroom. Don't throw up here. I'm fine. Don't. Neptune? Don't look. Are you? I'm fine. I'm fine. Seriously, I'm fine. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm fine. I just felt a little sick. I can do one more. One more? Disgusting forever. 12 a.m. Wine is tasty. Alcohol poisoning. Oh no. Wait, does alcohol poisoning make you cough? She's turning into a werewolf. Damn. Werewolves are awesome though. They can jump really high. You sure you're okay, Neptune? Fuck off, please. We're finishing this goddamn bottle and nothing will stop me. Am I drunk? Am I still drunk? This is hard. I don't get it. How are you supposed to tell? This bottle is almost empty, and you two are babies, and it is 100% objective measurement. We are that thing. Drunk? Excellent work. 10 points to Hufflepuff. Wait. Stop immediately and say that again. I mean... Venus is drunk and also hearing things. Thanks for the follow, Conan Wolfpart. Hope you enjoy your time in the fluffy fold, as well as everyone else who's followed us since the raid started. Thank you so much for being here. I totally wanted Hufflepuff, but the quiz gave me Slytherin. Venus. Well, I was gonna say Venus or Ken, but I'm a Slytherin, and it's just like, you know, just choose your own thing. Don't take the test. It just matters what's in your heart. The hat will give you what you want anyway. Are you serious? Lame. Oh my god, really? But wait, I see it. You're just like, what's her name? You know, Nymphomania something? The one with the cool hair and the intense expression and the kinda gay? Hi Fluffbyte, and sorry for interrupting with the following. Oh, that's okay. We don't mind, like, responding to chat and stuff. It's totally fun. And we just, really appreciate the support. It's because she's trans. You need to come out, then you go to the house that you're supposed to. I knew it. Exactly. Wait. It was Nymphoraria? Oh my god. She hates that she goes by her last name, and how the hell are you still sober enough to be able to pronounce and remember it? I'm not drunk. Ha. Ha ha ha. Venus, come here. Oh, okay. I don't know. Do it. Okay. I'm sorry, Jupiter. But Venus says I'm supposed to hold you down until you drunk. I'll drink it. What boo ruined you? What boo ruined you are both no fun. Ugh. Oh my god. Are you drunk? Is it finally possible? I need a second. We did it, Venus. Thank you for your support. That's the power of teamwork. And good finding. 10 billion points to us. Good job. You two win. Where are we playing next? What are we playing next? What? Good question. We already did Truth or Dare, I guess, but there's probably something more awful and worse, right? Oh. Like 7 minutes in heaven? Oh my god, perfect. This is the worst, dumbest idea. Yes. No, wait, that's not... I'll win. You can't win it, though. God, let's. Bravery is for that other house. I declare it my turn. Okay, so... Since they just drank together, it's gonna be Venus and Jupiter. So... We are here. Yep. Why? Because that's the game. I thought you were gonna say Neptune, so I... What about Neptune? Why not you? You're safe. You're like a puppy. You're harmless. Did you lose your nerve? Except when you talk. So, sorry, I just thought... You're so fluffy. Wow. What do you do with your hair? Basically, nothing. We're friends too, aren't we? It's not weird. We're friends? See what I mean except when you talk? Oh, sorry. People call any group of kids friends, even if they are just forced to spend time with each other and actually kind of hate each other, though. Right? Jesus, Venus. I don't know what to do with you. I know. That's why I play dumb most of the time. Like about you and Neptune, but I don't want to get in the way. If you were that worried about me and Neptune, that's actually a pretty cool friend thing to do. Does that make you my wingman? I'm just kidding. It's all jokes. You sure are not like the other boys. Thank you. It would be a lot easier if I was, though. Thank you? I finally found a compliment you like. I envy boys a little sometimes, too. Isn't that the good thing about them? That they're easier? A more straightforward sort of evil? Boys hate you to your face, at least. At least you know how they feel about you. People say that a lot. Is it true? Maybe this sounds weird, but actually, I don't think the boys are any different. I am so happy that that Venus feels this way because I too feel this way. And before we transitioned, we literally thought that it was like, oh, things will be easier, even though we knew from having friends that had female friends or femme friends who mostly hung out with other femme people that things could be hard on both sides, and it's always the grass is greener for a lot of people, and people just assume, oh, well, being a boy is easier. And it's like, actually, there are troubling components, obviously. And of course, a lot of people don't know this as a kid because you're still learning about stuff and junk. Yo, not like the other boys, huh? Not like the other boys, indeed. But actually, I don't think the other boys are any different. I spend a lot of time with boys, and they're mad to your face, sure, but they're always mad about something else too, I don't know how to describe it. They hide what they're mad about by getting mad about something else. And they don't even know it. Like the captain. What's the captain really mad about, you think? I don't know. I thought it must just be being here, like us. But I think that's not everything. What do you think I'm mad about? You're not mad. What am I then? I don't know. You're lying. I thought you said you were getting annoyed because I kept talking about it. That's so right. What about you then? I'm mad at a lot of things, I guess. Liar. You're not mad. You're jealous. Why are you so jealous? It's flattering, but it's weird. I don't know. You're so mean, though. You're mean to you. You aren't at all. And Neptune isn't. I wish I could be meaner. I wish I could be so much meaner. When are you mean, though? It doesn't feel mean. Like you said, we're friends, right? Yeah. You could be a little mean. And we wouldn't care. I don't want to, though. Sometimes you're still mean, without meaning to be. I know. I hate it. I'd rather get made fun of than be mean. You shouldn't say things like that. Why not? I don't want to. I just don't. I know I'm bad at getting anyone to like me, and I'm weird, and everyone else can deal, even though I can't, but I can't. I'm just gonna be like this. I'm not gonna be any different. You're asking to get beat up. I don't care. But for real, I said I'm fine. You're frustrating. Jupiter snaps her hairband. Venus feels something tighten around his neck. You... Venus? Venus? I've got you. What is this? What? Whose hands? I got beaten into me to not think like that when I was a kid. Whenever I said I wanted to be a girl, I just got laughed at for thinking like the grass is greener on the other side, when I knew very well it wasn't. Damn, Venus calling me out. Oh yeah, I'm feeling very much kin to Venus as well. So yeah, I totally get your trans femme reading now. Um, and when we say grass is greener, we meant like the experience of being like if you are a boy and you hang out with other boys. A lot of times it seems like grass is greener. Like, oh, if I was a girl and I was hanging out with a bunch of girls, it would be easier. And then, of course, vice versa. The experience of being the gender or being able to express your gender and be who you are is like way, way better than you can generally ever imagine, because you still don't have a concept of that until you accept yourself and whatnot. And of course, it increases incrementally if you get to transition the way you want, if you get acceptance, that sort of thing. Um, okay. Oh, oh God. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's okay. I'm fine. It's okay, I promise. It's not. It's not okay. 1 a.m. The sirens are still going a little. Does it sound worse to you? You're imagining. The room fills with static from our radios, and there's another sound mixed with the static, but none of us can tell what it is, whether it's music or talking, or some sort of sound in between. The house radio. Is it the captain? Or Group South? Is it God? It's not the devil. Why aren't the sirens going off? What's wrong with it? I can't tell. I think the signal's too weak. Let's boost it. Venus wraps his radio around the house radio, and Neptune plunges hers into the wood. Jupiter lights the coil of incense and nestled in the middle of her speaker. It turns red for a moment. I don't think anyone's signaling. West. Group West. This is Group West. Who's calling me? Even the devil can use radio, you know. The devil could do whatever, and if you worry about every little thing, there's just another way he can get you. Do you read, Lewis? We're not the only ones out here. There's no one else to come. We're the only ones out here. There's no one else to come after. I don't hear anyone. What should we do? We could ask God? Ugh. That sounds kinda... No, I promise, it's easy. We just need some extra wire. I just have to open up the radio box and... Okay, as long as you do all the work, I'm fine with it. Someone should go get wire. Venus can stay here and tinker, and one of us should spot for him. I want to go back to the shacks. Rock, paper, scissors? Sure. Right, because it has to be Venus, because Venus knows how to do the thing. But Venus was just with Jupiter, so it has to be our other friend. Wait. I guess I'm going? Scream if something horrible happens. Do the same, please. As loud as possible. Oh wait, I should save just in case. There we go. Like that? The worst. Try harder or I won't save you next time. Haha, see you guys later. She's okay, I guess. Does that mean you like her? Just work on the radio. Oh, is that a no? Are you trolling me on literal purpose? Little. Wow. Venus, I'm almost impressed. You are, deep down, kind of a little shit. I mean, I didn't mean it in a mean way. I wasn't teasing. That's so much worse, Venus. I guess I just don't get it. I don't like being mean, and I don't want to be mean, so I try really hard not to be mean. I don't get any of this just kidding, because it's not just kidding. It's just mean. Does it really not bother you when everyone is mean to you? No. I couldn't care less. They all are just bad at it. What are they gonna make fun of me for? I dare you to answer the question. No, 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 no. That wasn't. I wasn't gonna say anything. Seriously? You totally can, though. I'm an evil, bad slut, right? I'm a bitch and a flirt. I'm a bitch because I let people know when they walk over to me. I'm a flirt because boys keep talking to me. And this is somehow my problem because they can't get over themselves and leave me alone? How is that fair? Why should I get hurt by that? It makes me so mad. It makes me. Why would I do anything? Why would I be anything but mad about all this stupid, obnoxious bullshit? Oh. Get it? Yeah, I think so. I feel like I shouldn't get mad though. Like, you're supposed to turn the other cheek. Even, ever think people who love you, ever think people who love to say they just love slapping people? Yeah. But you don't have to be like that, you know. You're the only boy here I can stand. So I guess keep doing whatever it is that lets you stay that way. Thanks. You too. Aww. They bonding. She's not coming back. She's so dead. Hey look, she came back. She's not dead. Damn, I wish that was my response to disliking being mean. I didn't like being mean, so I got the meanest I could. Lindy, I feel you. I still can't be mean. I'm still struggling with it. But I think that being mean here is almost like analogous to having a backbone. It's not or having not necessarily backing down when conflict comes your way, which I think is the issue because conflict can just come off as being mean. You are the only boy I can stand. I've actually heard that a lot. Even growing up, our best friend would just refer to us as a genderless blob. Quite endearing. Didn't even know why at the time. You think she's not dead, but that ain't her. Hey, don't jinx it. You gotta think in horror. It's done. Well, shall we tune in to God? Whatever. We could also try calling the captain again. Yeah, we could. Just stop. I said I didn't care. Just go ahead. Calling will absolutely make everything worse. It always does. If there are any chances of the devil... If there's any chance the devil wouldn't come, God will ruin it. But who cares? Of course the devil is coming tonight. So do it. We arrange our radios in a circle. We all hold on to a laugh. We all hold on to a length of the copper wire. We feel like we're part of a Christmas display. We pray. We don't really need to pray to it. Sorry, I'm just used to it. I start hearing it in my head as soon as we start, every time. Right? It just pops in my head. Same. It's fine. I'm just saying. We hold hands. We're looking for the signal. We can tell the difference between God and the devil. Finding God is pretty easy. He's 109.8 FM. The devil is never on the same frequency, but you sometimes hear a bit of him by accident while you're changing channels. By the time we find God, he's already talking. He never says, for those just listening. He expects attentiveness. 9 hours! We're closing in on 10 again. Yeah, this keeps happening. But Horror Night just feels like it should go on longer. Thanks, Rodorant64. Welcome to the Fluffy Fold. God is such a jerk. A hen held against the world. To be touched and to touch. Touch is a language unto itself, and it too is a language of power. Thus unto Jupiter, which is also the language of gravity, according God sounds like every boy you are afraid of talking at. God sounds like every boy you are afraid of talking at once. The first fist. The first fist. The first fist? The first fist. The first fist. The first fist, which can give, takes two, and gives by taking, or takes by giving. Just as a word is honest or dishonest, not by how it is spoken, but by who he speaks it. So it is the honesty of touch. What a waste of time. Shh, let's listen. Whatever. Each of you shall choose. It is certain that the devil is coming. Oh no. It is certain. I told you. It is absolutely certain the devil is already here. Parables 1:1. The devil is the only shadow of man cast from the light of God. The meaning of this parable is that there is no devil. The weather is scheduled for 100 with humidity tomorrow. And now for the news. Jupiter shuts off the radio. I don't want to do this. We should have called the captain. What would he have done even? Something else? It's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's not like being the devil means you're gonna die. The devil just happens. Don't pity me. It'll be the end of something. It's me. Don't pity me. Horror Night is endless. Oh, not quite endless. I mean, we've never done it for 12 hours. Venus is such a scaredy cat. And Venus is Ken. Scary, scary. Devil is dysphoria. Valid. Very valid. We know the devil. Jupiter has a feeling about her. Like she knows too. The house creaks, like someone is squeezing it gently to see how much it can take before it breaks. We look at Jupiter and we worry. She's even more far away than usual. What do we do? We're expecting her to know, but right now she looks so tired. She just snaps her headband against her wrist. And we know. We can wait. Can we? Sure we can. We can keep waiting. Dawn's 3 hours away, right? It'll be here before we know it. We don't know who the devil is. It's just a face. Right? Come on, you're supposed to agree. It's a good idea. Make fun of me again to go along with it. Please? We know. It's obvious. I know you know. I didn't think you were dumb, I just was hoping. We can feel it. It's like a moth flapping its wings, but I can feel fingers on my face, and my arms, and everywhere. Gross. I'm gross. I feel so distant. When did it happen? It feels like just a few hours ago everything was fine. This always happens. I always do this. Every time. I'm so stupid. I'm so... My hairband broke. There is a horrible sound. The terrible noise of splitting and tearing wood. It's sick. The house shivers. We can't reach her. We can't speak. Not in this storm of hands. Don't touch me. You shouldn't touch me. I wasn't born good. But I still thought it could be. You know, I actually like when the captain talked about how heaven was on merit. As long as we do good things, maybe you can one day be good. But then they said, we don't believe that anymore, and it's only what's in your heart that matters. Just then, I thought I got it right. They changed it. I can try hard, but I think God knows my heart really isn't in it. And that was my only shot. Right. Mom taught me not to touch others. It's just polite, you know? And Dad taught me not to let others touch me. You gotta protect yourself if you're a girl, you know? But if it's only what I feel inside that matters, what am I supposed to do? I can't stop that kind of touch. So what if I just stop trying not to, you know? It feels so strange and weird and bad to stop, but I could. I really could. I think. And how nice would that be? The humidity is thick with hands. We feel the sweat peeling off of us, and the hands grasping. The devil comes in heat, not like a chill in the middle of the night. The devil sticks to your skin and seeps in your pores. The devil licks at your throat. Inside, outside, follows wherever you go. Even the best kid has the devil inside her. This is why we are at camp, why we are learning this lesson. Even the worst kids can get lucky and live while the good kid is doomed. Just from trying too hard. We hold each other. If you really can't, Jupiter, then we don't care. We don't care. You can be like that, and it's fine. You know, we're like that too, right? We feel like that all the time. We could have just given up if it wasn't for you. You're always sweet. But don't do that. I won't be happy if you do. And I won't let you. It's wrong to want such a thing. You know that, don't you? So don't do it. I still know that much. Stop looking at me. We don't look up to you. We never did. We promised, so. Get a save there because I went too fast. I guess we'll keep going because I don't want to accidentally go to the wrong symbol and go forward or something. Don't try to make me feel better. I want to touch. I want to be touched. I want to hurt. I want to be hurt. And if you feel the same way, you're as bad as me. I was hoping you'd say, get behind me, or I rebuke you, like you're supposed to. Won't you let me feel like a real devil for a moment? We don't have to like it. At least give us that much. Okay. 4 a.m. Damn, this game is just damn all the way. On Jupiter, there is an ancient storm bigger than Earth that's been blowing since we were born. Since before we were born. There's no way to imagine it. It is a storm that could consume everyone you knew. Everywhere they had been. The site of every thought and feeling humans have ever had. Jupiter reaches out to us. She has a hand for each kind of touch. That hand is for hitting. That hand is for petting. That hand is for grabbing. That hand is for holding. We feel the pull of our skin and recoil. They want so many things from us. Maybe everything. The devil is lonely. We kicked out the devil, and it must miss us. It keeps begging to be let back in, for us to let it in. And Jupiter did. Every wish of the body belongs to it, and every wish is a hand, expressing that desire, and every hand is a storm that is bigger than the world, reaching for us. But it will not. The hands don't touch us, and the storm doesn't break over us. We choose to be distant from her, and the devil only ever gets one moment. For revenge, for love, for please take me back. There's nothing to fear when there's two against the devil. Neptune brings the water. Her radio crackles and bubbles and foams at its sharpest edge. Venus brings the light. His radio whines and wriggles and coils around itself. Our radios scream and crash against her. The devil is destroyed. No, that's bad. She just wanted touch. Did she do it on purpose? Maybe a little. Or maybe not. At least a little. Jupiter looks so peaceful. It was the first thing that came to mind. We both thought it would be us, so it feels strange to be looking at her like this. Not in a bad way. We're not upset at her. We just want to know why, because it was so clear for us. Back when we were walking to the campfire, I thought it would be me. I was so sure. I guess I'm wrong sometimes. For me, it was... I think we were putting up the lights. I already saw it in the corner of my eye. And then the group south came. I felt so... well... you know. Yeah, I know. The smell of incense is awful enough in here, but outside the tent, the groups are tying rags to their faces to endure the smell while they try to smoke the whole forest out. We have the privilege of being on watch. It shouldn't have been her. Normally, you're like, don't patronize me. No, you're right. It should have been one of us. Either one of us. I don't care which. Jupiter moves in her sleep. Venus moves a candle out of her way. You're very attentive. Thanks. I was thinking. Don't worry about it. What are we gonna do? Fight over which of us hates ourselves more? What's the point? Neither of us can beat her. We hold hands. Or, it turned out, we already were. This game has so many combinations. Yeah, it sure does. I'm so upset. Goes back to continue. Let's see. Maybe here? Are you sure you want to load this save file? Yes. Because I'm pretty sure we're really close to getting the true ending. Oh. They had already... She left, so... I don't think it can be this one. Because there's no more options. I mean, this game feels really... upsetting. Yeah, that was it. Let's see, so a little farther back. So the essay that we saw that was about this game was literally like generally the plot and like what the person thought was the kind of message of it. And obviously considering the whole like all of them were like, oh yeah, I'm totally gonna be the devil, and it's already like that evilness, that sin, that badness that they're basically told that they have inside of them and them hating themselves is obviously about self-acceptance, you know? Although, like, without knowing that there's so many different endings, it's kind of funny that on this first playthrough, Jupiter was the one to transform, considering she could totally be seen as the main character, you know? The one I saw was someone who played it and couldn't handle it and didn't finish it, and then came out and was like, this trans. Aw. I can't remember who or how. Considering how indie this game is, I can't imagine there's that many YouTube videos on it that aren't just Let's Plays. Like, pretty much every time we want to do an essay, a video essay about an indie game that we played, we generally look up on YouTube to see if anyone's covered it yet, to see, like, you know, how much coverage it's gotten. And almost every indie game we've done an essay for so far, almost no essays, if not none. Like for Perfect Apocalypse, none. Okay, so Jupiter has to not go, and we'll see what happens. Oh! Oh! Yay! 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 Well, she can stay! She can stay! Oh my gosh! Alright, we did it! We did it! We actually did it, but maybe you had to get at least one bad ending before you can get the good ending. Okay, so all y'all bites get to see the true ending. Kick ass. And then, far in the distance, we hear the devil singing. The devil knows our names, knows us by heart. The devil is behind us, and in front of us, and above us, and below us. And every shadow cast by the flickering lights, in the gap between the path and the forest, right behind us. And then the devil is gone. We hold each other, as tight as we dare. I can barely hear the sirens anymore, guys. It's fine. Sit still. You're making me crazy. I'm still a little worried. It's always like this. The devil always shows up when you least expect it. You two are unbearable. All we literally have to do is chill. You can do that, right? Right? I can try? Oh. Since we're doing good, make sure we save, just in case there's more options that we don't know about yet. Well, not really. God, I should have known. You are both impossible. I'm so glad I brought this. Oh wow, we're really far back. But if we have third options now, then I'm assuming we'll have third options going forward. So we're going to keep reading and we're not going to jump ahead through because dialogue options should change now. The bottle is half drunk and sticky and smells of paint thinner, sugar, and artificial flavoring. And that is exactly what it is, along with some additives that will shave years off of our lives. No need to praise me too much. You can thank me by drinking this until you're no longer anxious and annoying. I'm illegal. This is fine because either way, I'm gonna drink it until I don't care how anxious and annoying either of you are. How did you even get that? I tried this fine bottle of Pernicious Rogue for 20 bucks and my 3 ugliest shades of nail polish. Aren't I generous? I haven't ever had alcohol before. Oh God, it hurts just to smell. Are you sure this is something people can drink? Impossible. The both of you, I swear to God. Sorry, it's not an Italian red, my darling princesses. I also don't have martini glasses, or umbrellas either. But I promise you, adults are lying assholes about alcohol, and all this shit is samely awful. What you should be saying is, Neptune, thank you so much for getting us something with a chaser in it already. You perfect darling. For saving us from the embarrassment of throwing up after our first shot. And all you ask for in return is for us to shut the fuck up? You're an angel who doesn't deserve any of this. Thank you. I'm sorry. Neptune, thank you so much for don't get smart with me. I only have 2 shot glasses, so who's going with me? Okay, let's just figure out what happens. We're doing our best. Noise. It better be an all gay ending. No spoilers. Venus, you go. Me? No. I really shouldn't. Thank you for offering, but I am... Venus, you are drinking with us. But we'll get in trouble, and I'm not allowed. It's illegal. I think you're having a problem understanding the situation here, Venus. Just by being in the same room with this bottle, you're already an accomplice. You'll be held just as responsible if we're found out. They won't care at all if you didn't drink. You're already guilty, sweetie. So how about you just give in and drink? Well, Besides, Jupiter thinks this is gonna kill us, so please prove it won't. This is an important service that you're doing. No promises that I will live. I won't let you if you don't. Cheers. Ow, this is bad. Ugh, come on. Can't you at least put on a good face? Ugh. Thanks, everyone. All my doubts are cleared. I feel like my stomach is trying to punch me in the face. Be tougher, please. No. I refuse utterly. What, are you drunk? Lies. Venus, you are absolutely, totally drunk. This is historic. I'm not at all. I'll take another shot and prove it. Somehow, you are completely on. God, it's actually worse. I feel nothing. I'm a wall. Has anyone lived long enough to get used to this? It's crazy. I can't believe you at all. You were so scandalized a minute ago, and yet you are totally, literally the drunkest person in the whole universe right now. You're a jerk, Neptune. You know what your problem is? You're gonna tell me? Oh, please. Please do, Venus. I'm so ready. Your problem is that you hate yourself. Duh, Venus. Everyone feels like that. You're gonna have to do way better. No. True. It was something about how, you treat hating yourself like a competition. I totally had it. Sure you did, hun. Drink up. Jesus, this is awful. I think I'm warming up to it. I'm lying. It feels like death. But nice and sugary. I don't care about anything, and it's so great. You know what your problem is? It's that you... that you... you... oh, God. Help. I can't... Oh, no, 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 no. What? Bath. Room. I'm gonna throw... I got you, I promise. Jupiter, come help. No, just help me. Okay, okay. This is so awful. Help me. Why won't it stop? It'll be okay. I don't think we drank that much. It's not the... Oh, God. Oh, no. Go away, Venus. Go away. No, you have to. Oh, Neptune? What? I said go away. Neptune, what's going on? I said it's fine. It's a lot. It's a lot worse than you said. It's still fine. I promise. I swear. Venus, I promise I'm not lying about this one. I promise. I'll be better tomorrow, okay? We just have to get through it. Please just don't tell Jupiter. Okay. I won't tell her. Thank you. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. Venus, your problem is that you are very nice. But you want something, and you think being nice is going to give it to you. But it never will. Until you figure out what it is that you want, every kindness of yours will be full of that want. Like mine is. Your problem is Neptune. You think being mean is more honest, but you're just as bad as Jupiter. And me. We are bad kids, aren't we? I hope no one finds out. Me neither. She is turning into a werewolf. Oh, that didn't happen last time. Well, yeah, because drank with someone else. Venus wants to be trans. That's why she's trying so hard to be nice. Projection. I don't think that trying hard to be nice is necessarily a gender thing. Even though it's something we have in common with that as well. Of just, I guess, the essentialness of, if I'm nice, then people will be nice to me. I want people to act like I act towards them. You sure you're okay, Neptune? Fuck off, please. We're finishing this goddamn bottle and nothing is gonna stop me. Am I drunk? Am I still drunk? This is hard. I don't get it. How are we supposed to tell? This bottle is almost empty and you two are babies, and it is 100% an objective measurement. We are that thing. Drunk! Excellent work. 10 points to Hufflepuff. Wait. Stop immediately and say that again. I mean, Venus is drunk and also hearing things? I totally wanted Hufflepuff, but the quiz gave me Slytherin. Are you serious? Same. Oh my god, really? But, wait, I see it. You're like, what's her name? You know, Nymphomania something. The one with the cool hair and the intense expression and the kinda gay? Exactly. Wait. It was Nephophoria. Oh my god. She hates that. She goes to her last... Oh my god, she hates that. She goes by her last name. And how the hell are you still sober enough to be able to pronounce and remember it? I'm not drunk. Ha. Venus. Come here. Okay. I don't know. Do it. Okay. Sorry, Jupiter, But Venus says I'm supposed to hold you down until you drink. I'll drink it. What boo ruined both of you are no fun. Oh, I realize I'm supposed to read it now. It's, what? Boo. Both of you are no fun. Ugh. Oh my god. Are you drunk? Is it finally possible? Ooh, I need a second. We did it, Venus. Thank you for your support. That's the power of teamwork and good finding. 10 billion points to us. Good job, you two. What are we playing next? What are we playing next? What a good question. We already did Truth or Dare. I guess there's probably something more awful and worse, right? Oh, like 7 Minutes in Heaven. Oh my god, perfect. That is the worst, dumbest idea. Yes. No, wait, that's not... I will win. You can't win it though. God, let's. Bravery is for the other house. I declare it my turn. Okay, so technically it doesn't matter which one I go with, so I'll go with Neptune, and then on the next option, it'll be I'll be doing whatever it is with Venus. Yay, remix. Girls are nice and don't poop. Girls don't poop, they exfoliate. I used to be a Slytherin, and now I'm a Ravenclaw. Oh, Lindy, we're opposites. I used to be a Ravenclaw, and now I'm a Slytherin. Oh wait, I need to drink water, I just realized. Where are you? Whoops, I think this is a broom. Wow. How dare you confuse me with a broom? Oh no. Just kidding. I'm here. Oh, I see. Or I feel, I guess? I can't see. We're close. Yeah. So, Neptune? Shh. No, Here. Oh. Wow. It's not real if we don't say it out loud, right? That's right. No one can prove it. No one except us. It's your word against mine. A double lock. So it never happened unless we both said it did. Neither of us is gonna be that stupid, right? Of course. We both know better. I'm, kind of an idiot, though. You liar. You're much better at keeping yourself quiet. I never would have if I knew you might be stupider than even me. Sorry. I'm just so... Some things can't be taken back. There are some things worse than saying it directly, you know? Like, this feels right. And I'm just so happy. Exactly what you were thinking, like saying stuff like that? I'm not. I'm not saying them. They're things anyone could have said about anybody. They're just in the air. You mean so much to me. Anyone could have said that about anyone. Not that I'm saying that. You get it. The Midwest is great. All you have to do is not say it out loud. It's like a spell. Then you can be as obvious as you want about everything else. You can wait it out forever, as long as you don't say it. I hope I can. But even if I don't say it, I still feel it. Like a hand in the air. Holding tight. It's okay. Is it? I said it's okay, so it's okay. Stop talking. Stop talking forever. I'm drunk. You're drunk. Can't see anything. Double lock. Nothing is happening. Your hands either way are nice. You're right. This is nothing. And so is this. Oh. This too. Oh. Oh, get it. Oh. Exactly. Just nothing. It's like that hand in the air. You might think you're feeling it, but it's nothing. It's nothing. That was kind of creepy. This is gonna get too gay real fast. Yeah, that was pretty gay. Already happened, damn. My heart, God. The sirens are going a little. Does it sound worse to you? You're imagining. The house radio. Is it the captain or Group South? Is it God? It's not the devil. Why aren't the sirens going off? What's wrong with it? I can't tell. I think the signal is too weak. Let's boost it. Venus wraps his radio around the house radio, and Neptune plunges hers into the wood. Jupiter lights the coil of incense and nestled in the middle of the speaker. It turns red for a moment. I don't think anyone's signaling. West, Group West. This is Group West. Who's calling me? Even the devil can use the radio, you know. The devil could do whatever. If we worry about every little thing, it's just another way he can get you. Don't you read, Lewis? We're the only ones out here. There's no one else to come after. I don't hear anyone. What should we do? We could ask God. That sounds kinda... No, I promise it's easy. We just need some extra wire. I just have to open up the radio bots and... Okay, as long as I don't have to do any of the work, I'm fine with it. Someone should go get the wire. Venus can stay here and tinker, and one of us should spot for him. I don't want to go back to the shacks. Rock, paper, scissors? Sure. Okay, so Jupiter, Venus. Fine, I'll go. Have fun fixing it. I hope I'm killed in the woods. This is kinda stupid. It'll be fine. Anyway, you suggested it. Yeah, but why won't the others just come help? Because we can do it? I guess? I hate being treated like this. Like what? Like a scapegoat. I mean, that's not it. But it totally is. If we were in the normal scouts, they'd rush to help us. They act like real teams and take care of each other. And get Chrysodone, diodes, and transformation sequences. We can get them too. We just have to get through this. Right. Try hard. It doesn't hurt to try. I know it's no guarantee. Not everyone in the normal scouts tried all that hard, you know. Most of them did. Harder than I could. Do you think everyone in the normal scouts try harder than we ever have? Well, if that's true, that it's true. If it's even one person who didn't try as hard as you got more than you, even if one person who didn't try as hard as you got more than you, You would have to say it isn't fair. You sure you won't budge on this, will you? Doesn't it feel unfair? It's just reality. It's reality on purpose. Reality that's someone's fault. You can still get better at this if you try, you know? It's not fair, but it's not the end. So, when someone rigs it from the start and then says, try your best, doesn't that make you mad? Doesn't that make you so inconsolably mad you'll never want to try at all? You're so hard to figure out sometimes, Venus. Sometimes even more than Neptune is. Really? Maybe I just don't get it. If you put in the minimum, you'll be fine, right? That's what I do. Does it work? Yeah, well, mostly. Well, better than nothing. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I can't. Not when it comes to this. What is this? Whatever they want out of me, that's not fixing radios? Whatever they want out of me that's not fixing radios. To be tougher? To grow up? To... What's that? Hey, what's wrong? Can you see that? See what? There, right there. I don't... It's so bright. Venus, hey, stop! It's close. I just want to see. There's nothing there. But... Venus, I'm telling you, I don't see it. Okay. That's worrisome. Oh god, that spooked me. That spooked me too. It's done. Well, shall we tune in on God? Whatever. We could also try calling the captain again. Yeah, we could. Just stop. I said I didn't care. Just go ahead. Calling will absolutely make everything worse. It always does. If there's any chance the devil wouldn't come, God will ruin it. But who cares? Of course the devil is coming tonight. So do it. We arrange our radios in a circle. We hold on to a length of copper wire. We feel like we're part of a Christmas display. We pray. We don't really need to pray to it. Sorry, I'm just so used to it. I start hearing it in my head as soon as we start every time. Right? It just pops in my head. Same. It's fine. I'm just saying. We hold hands. We're looking for the signal. We can tell the difference between God and the devil. Finding God is pretty easy. He's on 109.8 FM. The devil is never on the same frequency, but you sometimes hear a bit of him by accident when you're changing channels. By the time we find God, he's already talking. He never says, for those just listening. He expects attentiveness. We're gonna go through the God parts. Oh, whoa, wait, what? Oh, shit. Okay, save. Alright. 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 Well, well, there's a devil. That was a thing I didn't expect. Gosh darn. It's like the game hurt me and was like, oh, you ain't skipping this shit. I need another water, because I don't know how I'm going to make the devil sound. Oh. Hi there. The devil sounds like smoke and honey. We cannot move. It's too beautiful. Oh, darling. I miss you. I have always missed you. I can still remember what your faces were like. I have missed them since you were since before you were born. Please come back. I know I can't offer much. The bodies I can give you are weak. The stories I tell are impossible. My world is even more precarious than this one. But please, come back. It hurts so much to see you like this. It hurts to see you like this so much. So unhappy in those bodies of yours. Sickened by those stories. Forced to live in so much pain. I can't even come save you. But I can promise one thing. That there is room for 3 in my world. And only 2 in his. I guess that means I'm on the right track. Trans. That's really nice of the devil. Oh yeah, it's like I have a spot on my bus for all of you. We know the devil. Oh. She was nice. The captain was right. God is right. We're dead. Wow. We are truly, completely, objectively, theologically, absolutely the worst. It's my fault. I put the radio on the wrong frequency. How could I be so stupid? How could I fuck up so bad? They will never ever forgive us. Oh. Good morning, KS Smokey. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good time. It is morning, isn't it? It's almost 7 a.m. for me. Wow. I didn't even realize the sun was up. Good thing I have my windows covered. Venus is like, yeah, devil is good. That's why Venus trans. Oh, here they come. The sirens are calling. The scouts are coming. I don't want to go through that terrible moment. It'll be fine. 1 hit, 1 second. Beautiful, blessed scout attack. And we'll wake up and everything will be normal. And all will be forgiven. Mostly. Right? Neptune? Neptune? Neptune yanks the antenna off the house radio. If God hates the devil so much, he should kill it himself. But instead, just a bunch of assholes and kids like us are gonna come? Neptune kicks the speakers. And they're all fucking jerks. What do they know? Jupiter grabs her. Let go of me. The devil rules. Neptune, stop. What else are we supposed to do? If the devil is like, you're all cool, what else are we supposed to do? Let's hang out with them. Let's go. So let's go. Let go of me. But I don't want to. I can't. I just can't let go. Neptune drops the antenna. Jupiter? Where's the devil? If he's supposed to be here, we know the devil. And it's us, right? It has to be. Why? Because Obviously? But where is it? Don't make me say all the reasons why it's so clear we deserve it. But stop. Where? It's gotta be. This is awful. I know. Let me wreck it. No. Fuck you! Why are you so good? Let go of me. Hail Satan! It's not gonna work just like that, you know. You don't know that. People are much stronger than the devil. If it weren't, would it be fine? You'd fight if we could win, right? Stop. That's awful. You're awful. You're being so good for people that fucking hate you, and you're good even when you say you're not good, because what else kind of person would hate themselves but someone who is really good? I'm so mad. Why not martyr yourself for us this time? For you. You deserve. Found it. And there's Venus, like a flower. Venus is in bloom, like a heart. Venus is beating, like a soul. She is shining like a soul. I am the devil. Her arm lies on the floor. It's a pale, bloodless thing. Someone else's body now, not hers. Oh my god. The devil rules. I pulled, and it just came off. I don't want it anymore. Let me leave it there. Did it hurt? No, not even a little. The edges look rough. You shouldn't touch it. Here. Is that okay? Yeah. Wow. It really does come right off. It feels like plastic. Where'd the blood go? This is so cool. Your arm is so soft. What is it made of, you think? You should get away. What's Venus gonna do? He's the devil. He's the devil. So are you. We should stop. It's like I didn't even realize how much my body was bothering me all the time before. And when they peeled off, it finally feels like I don't have to think about them so much. Like normal. We're stronger than this. It's not normal. It's not good. It's not okay. But we don't have to be. I don't want to be. Why should we? Because just because you want to do something doesn't mean you should do it. Okay, sure. Which one of us should it be then? Who's gonna get in trouble for being the devil, and who's gonna get away? All that matters, all we need, is one of us to be just a little bit worse than the others. And the rest of us will be fine. Stop. Don't say this. It's so ugly. No, it's fine. It's normal. It happens every day. The captain said so. No, it's fucked up. It's evil. I don't want it. Of course I don't want it. I know. You're a really good person. Of course it's ugly. What's ugly isn't having to choose one to be the scapegoat. What's ugly is we all have to choose it. What's ugly is that we have to choose it all. It's because you think it's ugly too. That I like you so much, Jupiter. No, stop. 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 This can't be happening. Venus needs her arm back, and you both need to stop saying those things because I know them, okay? Obviously I know them. I'm not stupid. I know Camp and the captain and everyone is messed up. But what else do you expect me to do? I want to leave this camp, this state, this planet, but I can't. I just can't. It's like a reflex. I can't stop. I don't know what to do. I'm not making any sense. Hey, help! Stop! Let's just go back before it's too late. Jupiter, come here. What? Feel. Neptune takes Jupiter's hand. Did you know I hate this? I hate it so much. Everyone who says I'm pretty just makes me hate it more. Jupiter, we could still go back. But if you try to make it me, I'll kill you. Don't make us have to keep these bodies. Don't make us have to keep those bodies we hate. Don't make us go back to those people. Don't make us have to go home. And I won't let you do that to yourself either. Jupiter, shut up and eat your gaze. This is really cool because when we got the ending before, Jupiter was the devil. And now Jupiter's trying really hard not to be the devil when it's like, no, be the devil with us. Come on, peer pressure. Of course I don't want to. I don't want to do that to you. I don't want to do that to me. I don't want to do that to Venus. Couldn't you just make me? Do you want it to not be your fault? Do you want me to make you so you don't have to take responsibility? That's sweet. No, I'm not. I won't do that for her. She has to say yes. That's also kind of sweet. I'm scared. It's okay. We promise. We really promise. But you need to promise too. Promise me hell is right there. Right behind that door. All of it. Promise. Really promise. Promise there's no going back. If that's really true, if you can promise me that, then I'll go. And I won't feel bad about it at all. Promise me there's no chance, okay? If I taste what it's like, I know there's no way I'll be happy being human ever again. If I have to be in my old body again, I'll die. So, if you also promise I won't ever have it again, what I will promise you is I won't drag you down. I'll stop thinking you're so cool. I won't ever envy you again. I promise, when you say you're fine, I will stop yelling at you until you stop lying. I promise, when you say you're fine, I will never stop yelling at you until you stop lying. Don't laugh. There's a song on the dead radio that's been playing for a while, but now it's so loud it erases every feeling. drowns out every sound. And oh, how beautiful it is. 4 a.m. This is a new touch. The feeling of fingers pushing painlessly through skin. The feeling of the muscles and fat. The weight of it. The intention. It's best friends forever. Its first kiss. Its love story. It's imaginable, but it doesn't exist anywhere. Not any planet. We're a dream. We're becoming people no other people have ever been. A human. The humans are not. We reach out to each other. Unlike Venus, whose body peels off like the shell of an egg, Jupiter is messier. Or she would be if her blood wasn't now lighter than air. It curls like a mist around her. A storm is sure to come. Neptune is starting to run clear. All the ink and sick is boiled away. Venus is really good at helping. And so patient too. She is a fountain, seeping through the floorboards, bringing the flood. Jupiter finds the spot where Venus's shoulder blade is weeping, and pulls with as many hands as she can. When it comes out, it stares at them, surprised, as if she can truly believe she can see, as she can hardly believe what she can see. She has a hand for every kind of touch. That hand is for hitting. That hand is for petting. That hand is for grabbing. That hand is for holding. The devil isn't lonely. The crackling, broken radio song is louder and more lovely every minute. We are our own company now. We ask to be let out. And we let ourselves out. The rest of the kids are coming for us, with God and the radio, ready to undo our wish. But they will not. They won't touch us. One moment is all we need to share, to yearn, to carve us into the world. There is nothing to fear when there is two against the devil. But we can't wait to see what they'll do against the 3 worst girls since Eve. Hail Satan! Camp is much nicer. Now that we have made some changes, the right angles were boring and distracting. And it was much too small. The captain has no stories left for us. Neptune would not be satisfied until every lie was gone. There's a crack as Jupiter tears down a siren, so Venus can set up a new kind, tuned to a different station. Group South helps. They don't have to feel like they're supposed to hate her. They don't feel like they have to hate her anymore. So they don't. Love shines through in the end. Neptune lets herself flow into the lake. It's going to take a lot of time before anyone notices if anything is worth. Neptune lets herself flow into the lake. It's going to take a lot of time before anyone notices if anything is wrong with the water. Longer still to figure out where it's coming from. We're hoping she can have a quiet time until then. With all of us, it went very badly with all of them against us 3. we can only hope it'll get even worse. As it turns out, they were pretty unhappy in their bodies too. We're not too worried about if more come after us actually. We hope they send us lots and lots of kids, much better behaved than we were. Adults also hate perfect kids who love the world so much they can't help themselves from saving it. And oh, do the kids know it. Otherwise, they'd never try so hard, would they? So we think they'll like it here too. A new world with new bodies. How lovely will that be? We have a new apple for everyone in the world. Holy cow. This is actually a utopian un-horror story. Kinda hard to disagree with you there. Well, only if you get the true ending. I think the path they expect a player to take is to have played at least 3 times, shunning each person, so you know what their insecurities are specifically. But playing it like this and now realize their insecurities are as clear as day. You don't need to get all the bad endings to know that. And I mean, we love this ending so much. When we found out before we ever played it that was what the ending was, the picture of the 3 of them cuddling, we had as our phone background for months. And I guess it's gonna become our phone background again because we forgot about this game. I need to say, all your voice acting is great. I tend to forget you're reading it. Aw, thank you, Lindy. I really appreciate that. It helps being multiple. Different folks tend to pick a character. Oh, whoa. So that was the true ending. It only took 2 tries. That was really cool. Just had this in the background, but really enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed it. Really appreciate everyone coming through. This is an awesome raid. Thank you so much, Spacine. It was really good timing. Oh, Lindy, you didn't have to tell me how many viewers I had. I forgot how to turn off the thingy for Streamlabs, so I saw. Holy cow. Well, that's all there is to that. We definitely didn't expect to clear the whole game just now. That was incredible. It also reminds me of the fact that it's like my inclination as a gamer is to be like, no, I need the other 2 bad endings, but it's like, no, I don't.
Hey everybody, hope you liked the Let's Play. We were really excited to show y'all We Know the Devil. A very unexpected horror-adorable journey to be sure. And queer coming of age and polyam positive to boot. There's a link in the Oopsie Daisy if you're interested in playing yourself. There are 2 bad ends we didn't get. Anyway, we're sure you noticed the end card change. Since I'm sort of the front fluff of our content, it just makes sense. Plus I'm super heckin' cute. Thanks to Tamaki for the brilliant art. Their link is in the Oopsie too. They actually did all the original art for our Sonobites. If you want to see more horror-adorable Let's Plays, be sure to subscribe and consider following us on Twitch. And speaking of Twitch, if you don't know, on Halloween, we're having our VTuber debut, and my Sona is going to be the base for our model. As soon as it becomes Halloween, CDT will be live. Oh, that's soon. Well, that's it. Hope you all are taking care of yourselves. Good night, everybody.